Welcome everyone to my channel. Today we're going to play an extremely scary and exciting game, Escape the Butcher Shop. Obby, look at this thumbnail. Does it look terrifying already? My hands are literally shaking right now. Okay, before we start, remember to smash that like button. Today's goal is 1,000 likes. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I promise there will be some extremely epic reactions in this video. Looking at the description, you'll see it says New Read Desk. Seems like there's something special. Let me read. Oh, looks like there's a new update with new fallen angels and demons. Just hearing about it is already scary. Alright guys, I've been wanting to play this game for weeks now. Everyone in the comments has been requesting it, and honestly, I've been putting it off because I'm a total chicken when it comes to horror games. But today we're doing it, we're going full send. Chat is already going crazy. I see you guys spamming those scared emojis. Sarah Gamer says you're gonna scream so loud. Thanks for the confidence boost, Sarah. And Devil Slayer 99 says, this game made me quit gaming for a week. Oh great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. You know what, let's set some ground rules. If I scream too loud, my neighbors are going to think I'm being murdered. So I'm going to try to keep it PG-13, but no promises. Also, if I rage quit, you guys have to promise to come back for the next stream where I'll inevitably try again. Okay, the game is loading. Do you guys see this loading screen? It has a bloody knife and dripping meat. I haven't even played yet, and it's already creepy. Chat, has anyone played this game before? Let me know how difficult it is. Oh wow, look at these graphics. Roblox is getting more and more beautiful, but this blood red color makes me a bit... oof. And this background sound too. Sounds like a horror movie. I'm playing alone in a dark room too. What a mistake. The loading bar is moving so slowly, it's like the game is building suspense on purpose. Look at that. 50%, 60%. Come on, the anticipation is killing me. And that creepy music is not helping at all. Okay, I've spawned into the game. We're inside a real butcher shop. Looking around, there's meat hanging everywhere. And OMG, what's that? There's something moving in that corner. I'm not ready for this. Wait, let me adjust my settings real quick. The graphics are actually insane. The detail on these meat hooks is disgustingly realistic. And is that supposed to be a human hand in that meat grinder? Oh my god, this game is not messing around. The ambient sound design is incredible though. I can hear the hum of refrigeration units, the drip of... I don't want to know what that is. And there's this underlying tension in the music that's making my heart race already. Chat is going wild. X Shadow Killer XX says, turn around. I'm not turning around. If there's something behind me I don't want to know. And Pink Unicorn 2024 says, the butcher is already watching you. Stop it. You're making it worse. I need to find a way to escape from here. But looking at this environment, it's so detailed. There are meat grinders, cutting knives, and meat hooks that look very scary. The developer did a great job on this. This is seriously some next level game design. Every surface looks wet and gross, and the lighting is perfectly dim to create that horror atmosphere. Like they studied every horror movie ever made and said, how can we make this even more terrifying? Okay, I see there's a door over there, but it looks like it's locked. And there's a sign that says employees only. I'm probably not allowed in there. But hey, we're streamers, rules don't apply to us. I'm going to approach this systematically, guys. First, let me check out what's in my inventory. I've got a flashlight from rope and what looks like a key. Wait, when did I get a key? Was that it from the beginning? I don't remember picking up a key. The attention to detail is insane. Look at these price tags on the meat. $3.99 per pound for human. Wait, what? Did that just say human? I'm reading that wrong, right? Please tell me I'm reading that wrong. Oh wait, I hear footsteps. Someone is coming closer. Chat, do you hear that? I'm not the only one hearing this sound, right? I'm about to hide behind this counter. The footsteps are getting louder and heavier. It sounds like someone wearing boots, big boots, with metal cleats or something. And there's this dragging sound too, like they're dragging something heavy. Holy moly, that's the butcher. He just walked by and I almost got caught. Look at that axe in his hand and that bloody apron. I'm shaking all over. This is really a survival horror game. Did you guys see the size of that guy? He's absolutely massive. And that axe isn't just for show. It's got blood and other things on it. I'm pretty sure I just witnessed a patrol route. He's going to come back this way. The AI on this butcher is no joke. He's actually searching the environment, looking behind counters, checking corners. This isn't just a scripted walk cycle. He's actively hunting for players. Okay, I found something. There's an obby course in the back. Look, there are small platforms and I have to jump across, but what's below? Oh no. It's a working meat grinder. If I fall down, I'll become ground meat. This is where the real game begins. These platforms are tiny and some of them are moving. Who designed this course? Did they test it themselves? Because this looks absolutely impossible. I have to be careful with each jump. You see, these platforms are very small and some are even shaking. Who designed this? Do they want to kill the players? Okay, first jump. Here we go. Jump, yes, made it. But that was way too close. I barely grabbed the edge. And now I'm looking at the next platform. It's even smaller and it's oscillating back and forth. This is pure evil. The physics in this game are actually really good though. The jump mechanics feel responsive but not too forgiving. It's a perfect balance where you feel like you have control, but one mistake and you're done. Yes, success! But the next platform is much further and I see there's a timer counting down. Oh no, this is a time challenge. I have to hurry up. But if I rush too much, I'll miss the jump. This is real pressure. Heal. 30 seconds left. I have to make 3 more jumps. The pressure is real. Chat is cheering me on. GamerGirl2024 says, you got this. And Pro MLG Player says, don't look down. Too late. I already looked down. That meat grinder below is making the most horrifying sound. It's like it's hungry and waiting for me to fall, and I swear I can see bones in there. This game is seriously messed up. Oh my, the platform just disappeared. I almost fell down. My heart is beating like crazy. Did you guys see that? Some platforms only exist for a few seconds. This is pure evil. The game designer is definitely a psychopath. 10 seconds left. 1 more jump. This is it. The final platform. It's the furthest one yet. If I miss this, I'm starting over. Deep breath, focus. Here we go. Jump, yes. Made it with 2 seconds to spare. That was absolutely insane. My adrenaline is through the roof. I can't believe I actually survived that. Chat is going absolutely crazy with the celebration emojis. I just completed the first obstacle, but the music just changed. Sounds like boss music. Oh no! The butcher has spotted me. He's chasing me with the axe. Help me! Run, run, run! I have to find a hiding place. There's a cabinet door over there, but the butcher runs too fast. He's almost catching up. Chat, pray for me. I don't want to become ground meat. This chase sequence is absolutely terrifying. The butcher is so much faster than I expected, and the sound of his boots on the floor is echoing through the entire shop. It's like a horror movie. I can hear him breathing heavily behind me, and he's shouting something. I can't make out what he's saying, but it doesn't sound friendly. Is he speaking English? It sounds like some kind of twisted laughter. There's the cabinet. I have to make it. He's right behind me. I can feel the whoosh of his axe as he swings it. That was too close. The axe just missed my head by inches. I got into the cabinet, but the butcher is still searching. I hear his footsteps and the sound of the axe scraping the floor. It sounds so chilling, I have to keep completely quiet. He's checking every hiding spot. I can see his shadow under the cabinet door. He's moving methodically like he knows exactly where players usually hide. This AI is incredible. The tension is unbearable. I'm holding my breath. In real life, I'm literally holding my breath because I'm so immersed in this game. And chat is being so quiet too. Even you guys are scared. I can hear him muttering to himself. It sounds like he's saying, I know you're here somewhere. In this really creepy voice. The voice acting in this game is top-notch. Phew! He's gone! But I know he'll be back. This is just temporary safety. I need to move quickly and find the exit. But this cabinet has something down. There's a key. This must be the key to unlock the door. Wait, this key is different from the one I started with. This one has a skull on it and it's warm to the touch. Why is a key warm? That's not normal. Keys aren't supposed to be warm. I'm checking my inventory now, so I have 2 keys, a flashlight rope, and holy water! When did I get holy water? I don't remember picking that up either. This game is giving me items I don't remember getting. Okay, I have the key, but it seems like this isn't the key for the main door. I have to find out what this key is for. There's a control panel over there with many buttons. Maybe I need to activate something. This control panel looks like something from a spaceship. There are so many buttons and switches and they're all labeled with cryptic symbols. There's a skull, a pentagram, a cross, and what looks like an eye. I open the electrical box. Inside there's a complex circuit board. Looks like a puzzle. I have to connect the wires correctly to do what? Maybe to turn off the security system. This is actually a really clever puzzle. Each wire has a different color and symbol, and I have to match them to the correct terminals. But there is no instruction manual. I have to figure this out by trial and error. Oh, interesting. Every time I connect the right wire, there's a green light, but if I connect wrong, there's an alarm sound, and I'm afraid the alarm will attract the butcher. I have to be careful. BZZT, wrong connection. That alarm is so loud. Please don't let the butcher hear that I'm sweating bullets over here. Okay, let me try a different approach. Ding, green light. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so the logic is matching symbols to symbols, but some of these symbols are really obscure. What's this one supposed to be? A twisted tree. I'm making progress. 3 connections down, 4 to go. But each wrong connection makes that terrifying alarm sound. And I swear I can hear the butcher's footsteps getting closer each time. BET wrong! How is that wrong? The symbols match perfectly. Unless... Wait, let me look closer. That's not an I, that's a moon. The I terminal is over there. The yellow wire with the I symbol, there's an I terminal right there. This should be easy. Dang, there we go. 4 down, 3 to go. I'm getting the hang of this. But the remaining wires are really confusing. What's this green wire supposed to connect to? Yes, puzzle solved. Something has activated. I hear machinery sounds and a secret passage just opened. I don't know where this passage leads, but it's definitely better than staying here with the butcher. Chat is celebrating. Tech Wizard says you're getting good at puzzles. And HorrorFan66666 says the hard part is just beginning. Thanks for the encouragement, guys. Wow, I'm in an underground tunnel system. It's very dark and smells very strange. The walls are made of concrete and there are bloodstains everywhere. I'm using the flashlight on my phone for lighting. Wait, I have a flashlight in my inventory. Why am I using my phone? Let me switch to the proper flashlight. Oh wow, this is much better, but it's also more terrifying because now I can see everything clearly. These tunnels are extensive. This isn't just a simple basement. This is like a whole underground complex. How big is this butcher shop and why does it need underground tunnels? There are multiple paths here. I don't know which way to go, left, right, or straight ahead. Chat, you guys vote. But I hear strange sounds from all directions. There's dripping water and something else. The left path is getting a lot of votes. GamerGod2024 says left is always right. And ScaredyCat says anywhere but here. Okay, left it is. But I have a bad feeling about this. Actually, wait. I decided to go straight ahead. But wait. I see footprints on the floor and they're wet with blood. Someone walked through here recently, and looking at the size of these footprints, they're very big. Maybe the butcher. These footprints are fresh. Really fresh, and they're leading deeper into the tunnel. Either someone else is down here, or the butcher has another route to these tunnels. Neither option is good. The air down here is so thick and humid, and that smell is getting stronger. It's like rotting meat mixed with something chemical. I think I'm going to be sick. There are pipes running along the ceiling, and some of them are leaking. But that liquid doesn't look like water. It's too dark, and it's making a sizzling sound when it hits the ground. OMG, I just walked into a spider web, and this isn't a normal spider web. It's very sticky and red color. Ooh, I'm stuck, and I hear clicking sounds. Something is approaching. This web is incredibly strong. I can't break free, and it's getting tighter the more I struggle. What kind of spider makes red webs? This is definitely not normal. The clicking sounds are getting closer, and I can see movement in the shadows. Multiple sources of movement. Oh no, there's more than one thing down here. I'm pulling out my phone to use as a light source while I figure out how to escape, but the screen is reflecting off something in the darkness. Eyes, multiple pairs of glowing eyes. Chat is going insane. Everyone is telling me to use the lighter, use the rope, use the holy water, so many suggestions, but I have to stay calm and think logically. Wait, I remember in my pocket I have a lighter. Maybe I can burn the web, but if I burn the web, then fire might spread, and whatever's in the shadows might not like fire. This is a risk, but I have no choice. The clicking sounds are almost on top of me now. I can smell something terrible approaching. It's like sulfur mixed with death. I'm lighting the lighter now. Yes, the web is burning. I'm free. But just as I break free... Holy crap! That's a demon! A real demon with red eyes and sharp claws. It just appeared from the shadows and it's growling. This demon is absolutely terrifying. It's about 7 feet tall with leathery wings that span the entire width of the tunnel. Its claws are like kitchen knives and its teeth. Oh my god, its teeth are like a shark's. I'm struggling to get completely free from the remaining web. The demon is slowly approaching. It has wings and is spreading them out. It looks very intimidating. Chat, I'm panicking. Does anyone know how to escape? The demon is making this sound. It's like a combination of a growl and a scream, and it's echoing through the tunnels. If there are other creatures down here, they definitely know where I am now. It's toying with me. It could have attacked already, but it's just circling around me like a predator. Its red eyes are glowing brighter, and I can see intelligence in them. This isn't just a mindless monster. The demon just spoke. It actually spoke. It said something like, fresh meat, in this horrible raspy voice. It can talk. Why can it talk? That makes it so much worse. Wait, I remember, in my pocket I have a lighter. Maybe I can burn the web, but if I burn the web, then fire might spread and the demon can fly. This is a risk, but I have no choice. I'm waving the lighter around like a torch. The demon seems to be hesitating. Maybe he doesn't like fire. A lot of supernatural creatures are afraid of fire, right? The demon just launched an attack. I have to dodge jumping sound. Missed me. The demon crashed into the wall. The impact was so hard it shook the entire tunnel. I have a chance to run. This is my opportunity. Pieces of concrete are falling from the ceiling. The demon hit the wall so hard it damaged the structural integrity. I need to get out of here before the whole tunnel collapses. I'm running through the tunnel. The demon is chasing behind. I can hear wings flapping and roaring sounds. It's absolutely furious that I escaped. The sound is echoing and multiplying. Ahead, I see light. Maybe that's the exit. I have to reach it before the demon catches me. But the light is so far away and the demon is gaining on me. I can feel the wind from its wings. The demon is trying to grab me with its claws. I can hear them scraping against the tunnel walls as it tries to maneuver in the tight space. Its wings are actually a disadvantage down here. Running faster than I've ever run in my life. Real life, I'm actually breathing hard, sitting in my chair. This game is giving me a real workout. The light is getting brighter. I'm almost there, but the demon is right behind me. I can smell its breath. It smells like brimstone and rotting eggs. Absolutely disgusting. One final sprint, I can see the opening ahead. The demon is making one last desperate lunge. I can feel its claws brush against my back, but I'm through. I made it. I reached the light source, but this isn't the exit. This is another room, and this room is even worse. There are fallen angels everywhere. They have broken wings and dark halos, and they're staring at me. This room is massive. It's like a cathedral, but twisted and evil. The architecture is beautiful, but corrupted. Gothic arches and stained glass windows. But the glass shows scenes of violence and despair. There must be at least 20 fallen angels in here. They're all different. Some have multiple wings, others have no wings at all. Some look almost human, others are completely monstrous. Their halos aren't golden like in traditional art, they're black, and they're crackling with dark energy. And their eyes are completely black. No iris, no pupil, just darkness. Suddenly all the fallen angels stood up, and they're surrounding me. I'm in the middle of a circle of evil angels. They're chanting something, it sounds like ancient language, and the ground is shaking. The chanting is getting louder and more intense. It's in harmony, like a choir, but it's the most evil-sounding choir I've ever heard. And the words, even though I don't understand them, they sound blasphemous. Wait, I realize, this is a ritual. They're trying to summon something. A pentagram appeared on the floor, and there's dark energy emanating from it. The pentagram is glowing with purple fire. The air in the room is getting thick and hard to breathe, and the temperature is dropping rapidly. I can see my breath, but at the same time the pentagram is radiating heat. It's like hot and cold at the same time. I have to interrupt this ritual, but how I can fight 20 fallen angels and whatever they're summoning is going to be even worse. Think, what do I have in my inventory? The chanting is reaching a crescendo. The pentagram is glowing brighter, and I can see something starting to materialize in the center. It's just a shadow now, but it's growing more solid. I remember I have holy water in my inventory. This is from the beginning of the game. I completely forgot about it. I'll throw it into the center of the pentagram. Hopefully it will disrupt the magic. I'm pulling out the holy water. The fallen angels noticed. They're trying to stop me, but I'm already throwing it. The bottle is flying through the air in slow motion. Yes, it worked. The holy water hit the pentagram dead center. There's a brilliant flash of white light. The pentagram is disappearing. The fallen angels are screaming and vanishing. The screaming is so loud it's like 1,000 voices all screaming at once. And the light is so bright I can't see anything. But I can feel the evil presence leaving the room. The ritual is completely disrupted. The fallen angels are being pulled into some kind of vortex. They're reaching out, trying to grab onto something, but they're being sucked away. And a new passage opened. I can see sunlight. Real sunlight. This is definitely the real exit. Finally, after all that horror, I can see the outside world. The contrast is incredible. Behind me is this nightmare cathedral with disappearing demons, and ahead is just normal daylight. It's like stepping between two different worlds. I'm walking toward the light. Each step feels like I'm leaving the nightmare behind. The air is getting fresher. I can hear birds singing. Normal, non-evil birds. I escaped. I'm outside the butcher shop. Sunlight never felt so good. I survived. Demons, fallen angels, and a psycho butcher. This was one hell of an adventure. Literally hell. Looking at the butcher shop from the outside, it looks completely normal. Just a regular building. You'd never know the horrors that exist inside. It's like a portal to another dimension. My heart is still racing. I can't believe I actually made it through all of that. The butcher chase, the demon encounter, the fallen angel ritual. Each part was more terrifying than the last. Chat is absolutely going crazy. The celebration emojis are flying. ProGamer2024 says that was epic. And Scaredy Cat says I was hiding behind my pillow. Thank you guys for going on this journey with me. Looking back, this is an amazing game. The developer created a truly immersive experience, great graphics, perfect sound effects, and very challenging gameplay mechanics. I definitely recommend this game. And the progression was perfect. It started with simple stealth mechanics, then added platforming, then survival horror, and finally supernatural elements. The difficulty curve was spot on. I have to give props to the voice acting too. The butchers muttering the demon's threats, the fallen angels chanting, everything was perfectly creepy. It really sold the atmosphere. Thank you guys for watching this stream. If you enjoyed, then don't forget to smash the like button. Did we reach 1,000 likes? I see we're getting close. Let's push for that goal. And seriously, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell because I'm going to be playing more horror games soon. This was so much fun despite being absolutely terrifying. Comment down below what game you want me to play next. Anyone suggest Five Nights at Freddy's or Phasmophobia? I'm ready for more scares, though I might need a few days to recover from this one. I'm also thinking about doing a deep dive video on this game, analyzing the lore, the symbolism, the game mechanics. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know in the comments. Shout out to all the new subscribers we got during this stream. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're ready for more horror gaming content, because that's definitely what's coming. And shout out to the developer of this game. If you're watching, you created something truly special. The attention to detail, the atmosphere, the gameplay mechanics, everything was perfect. I'm going to end the stream here, but I'm genuinely excited to play more games like this. There's something addictive about the fear and the satisfaction of overcoming it. Until next time, stay brave and keep gaming. Remember, it's just a game, but that doesn't make it any less terrifying. Peace out, everyone. Actually, before I go, make sure to check out the game yourself. The link is in the description, but maybe play it with friends or during the day or with all the lights on. Trust me on this one. Alright, for real this time, I'm signing off. Thanks for the amazing stream, everyone. See you in the next video. And remember, the butcher might be gone, but the nightmares are just beginning. Evil laugh. Peace out.